Hello beautiful people, welcome and thank you so much for joining me on another one. My name is Sandalwood and yes, here on this channel I talk all things fragrance and lifestyle, but it is mainly fragrances. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, definitely do not forget to hit that subscribe as well as the notification bell. For those who are new here, you are truly welcome. For those who are back for another one, thank you so very much. I appreciate the love and support as always, guys. Today I have an exciting one. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm pretty excited, guys. So we are doing a comparison video. Which fragrance between the two? Which one should you get? Which one shouldn't you get? People love them, people hate them, people despise them, people like them. It's all across the spectrum. So let's dive right into this video and see what we are talking about. Yes, guys, from the title, we are talking about the beautiful, amazing house of Mancera. Yes, I love their fragrances, guys. Yes, sometimes I get ones that I'm just like, what are we doing here? So you may get some that are just not worth the hype and some that are definitely worth the hype. So today we are talking about these lovely two fragrances. We are talking about Aoud Lemon Mint, and I have lost the cap for this. I'm so sorry, guys. I have no idea where it is, but it's a beautiful cup and it is magnetic. I should mention that it is magnetic, so that's the thing I love about this one, and I just leave and love this packaging. It's such a beautiful one. And then of course we have Cedrat, which I have mentioned a lot on the channel, guys. We have seen it in my favorites, we have seen a full review, so we will not try to talk about that one as much as we will talk about Aoud Lemon Mint. So just to kick things off, guys, I will give you guys the notes that we have in Aoud. So at the top we have lemon, we have mandarin orange, we also have, I believe we have almond, and in the middle we have Agarwood, we have Patchouli, we have Jasmine. The base we are getting some vanilla, some Vetiver. We also have musk and amber as well as leather at the base. So that's what we're getting with Aoud Lemon Mint. What do I get when I first spray Aoud Lemon Mint? I will spray it. I am wearing it today, but you know, I need to get into the vibe, so I will spray it. So it definitely opens up with that spiciness. You get that black pepper at the opening. I don't know if it's black pepper, but you get pepper at the opening. You get a little freshness, so it's there. And then I'm not getting initial almond, but almost as it tends to go into the middle notes, you get a little bit of almond. And then at the base, guys, I get hit a lot with some vanilla and musk. I think I get a lot of musk and the leather in there. That composition kind of reminds me of an animal-y kind of vibe. So I love that about Aoud Lemon Mint. People have mentioned that it tends to smell like air freshener. And honestly, I can see where that may come from. It definitely has that opening of air freshener where you'd be like, what is happening here? So you may be surprised about that opening and you may get that air freshener. I'm not sure it's because people have said it, now I kind of get it somewhere. But honestly, when I first got this fragrance, I was so in love. I loved it. I was just like, oh my goodness. It's a different kind of citrus. It's a different kind. You know me, I love a different kind of citrus. But that's what you get at the opening with Aoud. And then, of course, Cedrat, you are getting sweetness, citrus, fresh, you know, clean type situation. Love that about citrus. About Cedrat, not really clean per se, but it's definitely a fruity, you know, you're getting like a pineapple-y kind of situation. So you get those differences. The two fragrances, guys, the main accords or the descriptors, we would say they're both leather. Both of them have leather notes in there. They have some woodiness to them. Definitely, I get more woodiness in Cedrat. So you're getting, for me, in my opinion, I get more woodiness in citrus. In Cedrat. So both of them have a woody element to them, like I said. Both have leather, citrus, have some spiciness to them. They're both, you know, a type summer vibe, I would say, in my opinion. However, Aoud, definitely from the name Aoud, we have Agarwood in there, so that's probably the major difference. But they are totally different. Let's just get that out of the way. Both fragrances, different DNAs, but work differently for different situations. Now, when it comes to when or where do I wear this? Which one do you recommend at the moment? At the moment, I would say go for Cedrat. It's definitely, in my opinion, more summertime situation. I mentioned in my last video that it's more evening, cool down, breezy. cool type situations. However, I would definitely say this is more summertime appropriate, whereas Aoud, I would probably pull it up in the spring, in the fall, and maybe I want to give it a try in the winter, see how it works, and I will let you guys know. Do I think it's like a summertime dead of heat kind of fragrance? No. I think the leather and the almond and the vanilla in Aoud definitely give you a little bit of a warmer kind of feeling. It warms up, and it doesn't really give you like an airy kind of vibe. It definitely has a cooling element to it, in my opinion, but it's not crazy like that. So I probably won't be wearing this when it's super hot outside. I probably won't be doing that. I would probably pull it up when it's cooler and it's nice. Will you get compliments wearing Aoud? I think you will. It's different. Some people may think you smell like air freshener, but not in a bad kind of air freshener way. I think it's a really different fragrance, and you should get compliments. Cedrat, should you get? I think Cedrat should give you compliments. I love Cedrat. I've said this. It's beautiful. Why would you hate Cedrat? That's my question. Which of the two is a safe blind buy? I say Cedrat. Cedrat is a crowd pleaser. Everyone will love Cedrat. Everyone should love Cedrat. It's different. If you can't rock it, someone else will be able to rock it pretty well, and you should be able to please the crowd. Aoud is not so much of a crowd pleaser. Moving on to that point, guys, you probably do not want to blind buy Aoud because it is not that kind of fragrance. Cedrat, probably it is a blind buy kind of fragrance. You would probably be safer blind buying Cedrat as opposed to you blind buying Aoud. I would say test it out before you buy a full size, because fragrances ain't cheap. And I believe Aoud is more expensive than Cedrat. Longevity, I think Cedrat for me had performed way better than Aoud did on my skin, to be quite honest. I know some people have said Aoud is long lasting. Both fragrances are long lasting. Both fragrances perform fairly well, but I found Cedrat just held on. It was not going anywhere. It was not going anywhere. So for me, Cedrat did take the crown when it came to longevity. People will say otherwise. My opinion, how it worked on me, okay? But yes, so Cedrat definitely lasted longer. Sillage, I think both fragrances have a good amount of sillage. Aoud, I don't think has that crazy sillage. Cedrat probably has more sillage, in my opinion. I think so. But both of them are beautiful, lovely fragrances, I would say, and I highly recommend both of them, to be quite honest. They are both different. I think Aoud is a lot of getting used to. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I should mention that. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. So it's a lot of getting used to. But once you're in it, you'll be like, okay, this is different. It's different. You know, it's slightly, what can I say? It's slightly challenging in a way. It's a different kind of situation, which, you know me, I love. Guys, I will end it right here. If you enjoyed the video, definitely leave me with your comments down below. If you have any questions regarding the two fragrances, and if I was not clear enough, definitely leave me with your questions and comments down below. I will try to get to those questions as soon as I can, and hopefully this has helped you make your decision between the two. I honestly love both fragrances, and they're both different, and they're amazing. They are amazing from Mancera. So what can I say? So I will see you guys on the other side. Again, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, as well as the notification bell. And as well, if you're not following me on Instagram, guys, definitely do that. I do post quite enough on the gram to keep you guys posted and updated on any new fragrances I may have, or any pictures, any fun things that I may have. So that's pretty much it, guys. Keep looking amazing and even smelling better. I will catch you on the other side. Until the next one, it is goodbye for now.